Once there was a young woman named Layla, whose heart belonged to someone she believed was her forever love, a man named Samuel. Their relationship bloomed like spring flowers, bright, full of promise, and brimming with joy. Samuel was charming, thoughtful, and seemed to be everything Layla had ever dreamed of. They spent long nights talking about their future, dreaming of adventures and sharing secrets no one else knew. To Layla, Samuel felt like home. But as time passed, cracks began to form in their relationship, like hairline fractures in glass. Samuel grew distant. He started canceling plans. His laughter that once filled the room now felt hollow, and his affectionate words became rare. Layla noticed, but kept telling herself it was just a phase, that life had its ups and downs, and they'd pull through it. After all, love conquers all, doesn't it? One evening, Layla invited Samuel over to her apartment for dinner. She had spent the entire day preparing his favorite meal, hoping to rekindle the connection they had once shared. Samuel arrived, but something was off. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Samuel sighed, putting his fork down. "Layla," he began softly, avoiding her gaze, "I think we need to talk." Her heart raced, a lump forming in her throat. She knew this conversation was coming, but it didn't make the reality any easier to bear. "I care about you, I really do. But lately, I've realized that my feelings have changed," Samuel said, his voice shaky yet firm. "I'm not the person I was when we first met, and I don't think I can give you the love you deserve." Layla sat frozen, the weight of his words crashing down on her like a tidal wave. She could feel her heart breaking with every syllable, splintering into 1,000 pieces. "But why now? Why didn't you tell me sooner?" The rest of the evening passed in a blur. Samuel left shortly after, and Layla was left standing in the empty apartment, her heart aching in the silence that followed. She collapsed onto the couch, hugging herself tightly as the tears finally fell. The days after were the hardest. The world felt dull and colorless, and every reminder of Samuel, a song, a place they had visited, even his scent lingering on her pillow, was like a fresh wound reopening. Layla found herself questioning everything, wondering if she had missed the signs or if she had done something wrong. But as the weeks turned into months, Layla slowly began to heal. The pain didn't vanish overnight, but she learned how to live with it, how to breathe through it. She leaned on her friends, rediscovered passions she had set aside, and found strength in herself that she didn't know existed. One day, as she stood by the window watching the sunset, she realized that the love she had given to Samuel was not lost. It still existed, but now it belonged to her. And though her heart had been broken, it had not shattered beyond repair. It was still beating, still capable of love, of hope, and of finding happiness again.